Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to your horoscope. So you know what's really interesting about Gemini is 8 signs away from Scorpio. So, I mean, it rules your 8th house. That means, high highs, low lows, other people's property, birth, sex, death, the afterlife, inheritance, occult studies or intuition, and, it's funny, I said one person I'm very dear to, I think this person, she holds her lack of knowledge to be sacred, and I thought that's an interesting concept. The lack of knowledge is sacred. Let's not pretend to know when we don't know. I think that's part of the 8th house experience. Also, it's easier to get in debt during this time of year, and it's easier to have other people in debt to you, and it deals a lot of times with other people's property and how we negotiate that. I mean, a lot of times you'll get booms from other people. So if you're going through a heavy time and things seem out of control, ask for help, because you are much more able to solicit help for yourself during this period. And I mean, that's important because we're interdependent beings, Scorpio. No one does it all on their own. And I mean, you're probably hornier than a horn dog and all that kind of stuff, but you have to be discreet because, there's a lot of dangerous people out there. In both genders. Guys, you're not bulletproof. I mean, the 3 million sperm versus 3,000 egg thing, I know it makes us feel like we're a little more immortal, but truth of the matter is we're the less desirable sex. People feel more threatened by us because of, our gender and our extra parts or whatever it is, and they don't tend to look at us as sexual objects because a reproductive cycle is so long that it doesn't really give us this youthful period of like, oh wow, you're interested. It's a whole different scene. There's some of that, but it's not the same. And anybody who thinks it's the same, they're kidding themselves. We will never be fair, but we can be nice to each other. Yeah, and I mean, there are no. We are all winners and losers in this game. Seriously. And we're trying to evolve to be better people. But, I don't think we're going to reinvent the wheel this time around. And I'm sorry for those of you disappointed. Well, anyhow.